everybody, welcome to the introduction to lesson 1.7. It's all about estimating. And so let's actually go ahead and read this right now. If you read Michael Crichton's book, Jurassic Park, or if you saw the movie, you may remember that the dinosaur population grows faster than expected. The characters estimate that there will be only 238 dinosaurs, but a computer inventory shows that there are actually 292 dinosaurs. So they estimate how many there are, and the actual number might vary by 1 or 2 here or there, right? And the smaller ones, actually this is a really small one, there's way more of the smaller ones, and the big ones, they probably were pretty close to the estimate, to the actual, right? But if we just are off by a few here and there, it ends up being a lot more, right? So it's easy to see how the estimated numbers and the actual numbers compare by looking at this table. In this lesson, you will learn how to make efficient comparisons of data using a scatter plot. That way we can kind of look at this and say, what was our estimated and what was our actual, and look at this with a graph rather than with a table. Sometimes with a table it's easy to see, compare one dinosaur to the actual number compared to the estimate, but looking at overall how far off were they is a little bit harder to do unless we have a graph. Alright, and I will say that in general humans actually have a really hard time estimating. So what I want you to do real quickly is I'm going to put something up and I want you to estimate how many dots you think there are. Alright, so we're going to go to the next page. You'll get 3 seconds to look at it, and then you have to make an estimate. Alright, ready? Go. Alright, how many dots do you think were there? Alright, hopefully you didn't just pause and count, because that's not the point of what we're doing here. But there were a total of 35 dots. If you were way above or way below, I understand estimating is something that is hard for me to do, and for some people it's really hard, and for some people it's a little bit easier. So what we're going to be doing in this next lesson is we are going to be estimating and then measuring to see how close we are to the actual distance compared to the estimated distance of 9 objects around the classroom. Alright, so I'll see you then.